going. My goodness, that's a large piece of hot metal you have there.
And then you just cast it on here.
Oh, that's so cool. I've just put another one through. Oh,
In this
I've got one
side,
too.
I've got 10 rail segments.
It's huge. It's like the hammer, isn't it? So you just click it onto here.
Yeah. And then you pick it up
You see
out
what
of
you're.
this.
What you probably couldn't hear is all of the doing, 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 like whacking of an anvil noises just going on there.
I heard it from your speaker, your headphones. Some of these machines are loud, especially the steam hammer. Oh my god.
Yeah, because that just goes on and on. Right, we need one. We've got enough for one more in there. We said 3, didn't we? Wanted to do.
Yeah, may as well. That'll use up 60 of the 64.
Yeah.
Right now, I think I've got the rail template out here. Blueprint. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Track blueprint.
Right, so we've got 20. I have 20 rail segments then.
All right.
The standard each rail segment's 10, isn't it?
I got some treated wood planks on me. I don't have that many. All right. So we probably want to put our tracks coming out of the building, don't you?
Yeah.
So when I'm centered, and I think I'm going to come down to the end here. I'm going to come back 1, I think. All right, so I'm trying to remember how you do this. Ooh.
Oh wow. That looks very cool. Joe, it looks right having it with the concrete below it, because it's what you would have in the workshop, and obviously then when we go out we would want to put
I'm just trying to remember what I did to get it to the UI so that you can change the length of it.
Oh right. There's the blueprint, isn't it?
There's a spinning thing out here.
A spinning thing.
I have rail segment.
Oh, did you drop a rail segment out there?
Did I? Don't think so.
I've got one what was out here.
Oh, I've got an engineer skyhook for some reason.
Here you go. Where would you like refined storage?
Ooh, that's a good point. Do we want it up the back? Our refined storage.
Let me just see. Oh, I'm missing rails.
Do you need some more? I've got loads. Here you go.
Yeah.
You can put it at the back at the top for you if you like.
That's everything there.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, I'd say probably at the back at the top works. So we're better not coming through the front of the building.
Okay.
I've got some gravel if you need it.
All right. Let's figure this out real quick. I mean, I guess we could just put it underneath.
Yeah, we could just lay the blocks, can't we? Because I don't think it doesn't break the blocks, does it? To put
No, I'm just trying to center this.
Put anything
here,
underneath.
So.
That does look nice.
Making rails over here, Darby.
Yeah. I'm trying to sort some underground smog.
Okay, I'm missing rails again. So
Underground smog, where at?
Underneath the house that I was building.
Ooh. There's a vacuum you can use.
Oops. Might have just accidentally broken the rail just coming out of the building.
Oh, that's all right.
Lady Random.
You know what I'm like, I can't be trusted.
No big deal. We can replace it.
I was just laying down some gravel
Yeah,
to
just
sort of see how it looks underneath the
like do it like 3 wide, and
yeah.
actually maybe we can do this whole. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe we should do like this whole area in front of the base, or maybe
As gravel.
As gravel, or should we put maybe some dirt or something in between, make it look a little different?
Probably some dirt. We might be able to get some kind of grass down almost to make it look pretty, and then it'll be the same this side, wouldn't it? We'd need to.
Yeah, I've got a couple of grass blocks on me actually, so.
I don't know how far we want to come out while we're kind of testing what this looks like. I've got dirt on me, so that's cool. Oh. That's a nice colour grass, that as well, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's because it's against the sandstone. But yeah, I've got the bits for the rail here that I rudely stole.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
Okay, you now have refined storage at this back end for you guys.
Let me just
there we go.
Go
There's one more there.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Steady random. Yeah, back up there.
Amazing. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
It's the crafting one as well, so you've got refined storage. I pretty much just followed the other wire, so it's out of the way.
Brilliant. What do you think, though?
Looking funky.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I left an area over here so we can make those stopper things.
Yes. I'll chisel bits those.
Okay.
I want them to flash. I want them to be.
Yeah, I'll have to play with some designs on those.
See the hand still, Dari?
Yeah.
I can grab the vacuum if you want.
I'll go grab some more steel.
Did you want me to chuck some steel into the refined storage for you?
Over there.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think there's a few stacks in the Precious's chest.
Have we got any more wood?
I've got 31 on me, but there's a bunch in the chest over there too.
I'll go and get some more treated wood, and I'll throw that.
Actually, we probably should get over there. It's almost nighttime, so
that's probably not a bad idea.
I've just put steel in the refined storage for you guys.
Oh, okay.
Amazing.
Just got the vacuum out. Go and help Dari with
underground smog.
That's not good. We don't like underground smog.
I don't know where it's coming from.
mobs that are dying.
The mob spawner.
No.
Yeah. Did we ever put any ventilation in that mob spawner?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Shall we do that?
We definitely need to do that because if too much builds up, it can explode. So.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
You don't
that's
blow
right
up
underneath my tree.
To have a look and see if we've got any vents or anything.
There should be vents in the system, and there's plenty of filters and whatnot. So.
Yeah, we've got 16 brick vents. I know they're not beautiful, but it's functional, isn't it?
It's going to be hidden in the spawner anyway, so.
Yeah. How many diamond filters do we want?
Just one.
Just one, and then do we need a chimney as well?
I'll probably need a chimney and probably need a pump.
Do you want me to set the server onto peaceful so you don't continuously die in there?
Well, we need to know where it's at actually, so I can dig into it. So, but yeah, we probably should. Sorry, guys, we're gonna cheat a little bit. There's
we need a lever, don't we, for the
yeah.
pump? Right. So
Yeah.
I've got pump. I've got some chimneys and I've got some vents.
Okay.
So hopefully 16 vents will be enough. But I've got 18 chimneys. Do you think that'll be enough to come up from below? With this
more down there?
36,
Yeah.
I might
No,
I'll bring some more.
I think we've got it all.
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead and cut that. You can take down all those sandstone chimneys that are over those furnaces that we don't use anymore. So.
Oh, are they on heat? Oh, these furnaces. We're not using those now, are we?
No, because I've got the
vein mine.
The
Yeah, 'cause we've got the
electrical
thingy
one. So yeah.
And the filters as well. We can get those down.
Yeah. All right. So let me come down here and try to figure out.
It's set to peaceful, so you're not going to continuously die for the night.
Okay, so
technically you're not outside. You just you're doing stuff inside the base, so you're not out there, so you're not cheat.
Right, I'm on my way with the filter.
Not good.
Lots of chimneys.
Do you have to empty the backpack of this?
You might have to. Oh God! I just broke something here, so. You might have to put it in the anvil. With if it's filled with carbon, then you use leaves. If it's filled with sulfur, you use wool, and it's 3 blocks.
Carbon is 70%. So
yeah, so just combine the bag with the leaves in the anvil, and that will.
Do we have any leaves?
Oh, there should be hundreds of leaves in the system. Oh.
Yeah. I was going to say I've seen loads in there when I was playing around in there earlier.
Okay. I don't have any torches or anything to see in there.
Do you want some of my...
Oh, actually, I've got the glowstone, yeah. I need to be able to see in there. Probably should grab my vacuum as well.
I'm coming with a new vacuum here, so
yeah, I've got one on me as well. So I just.
All right, cool. How are we getting him?
I just dug a hole in the wall here. I don't see any smog in here. But we probably should put something at least over the hole here.
Yeah, I think it's still worth.
Yeah,
it's worth doing, isn't
Can't see any smog over this end either.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to break your spawner here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any in there. Any smog, but like you say,
yeah,
it would be devastating if anything happened, wouldn't it?
Especially with the position of where it is.
Yeah.
Underneath Gary's tree.
Beyond devastating.
Yeah.
On the plus side, we've got some emeralds.
Alright, so if Oh, it's nighttime outside, I think. So. All right, so we are at 381,103.
Make a note of that.
381.
103.
Okay.
Okay, if we can dig down from there and just be careful because there's a drop of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Once you break into this area here.
Have you found it?
Well,
Which isn't too bad. It is literally at Dari's doorstep of the tree.
Yeah, like literally there.
Do you know where the opening is to go up your ladders, Dari?
If the filter's there, and that's the top level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, technically, if as long you could put an area underneath, it doesn't need to actually go out into the sky.
I think it's just to be able to access it, isn't it? To
yeah, I mean,
change.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to put it there, and if it's okay with Dari to have it there.
Or could we put it one block down and use carpenter the block raftery to make a block that looks like a grass block?
As long as we have something, or put a trapdoor over top of it, or something.
So it's like, do you know the stairs going down here?
Yeah.
It's literally one block in front of that. See where I've took it up? I don't know if you're down here, Lady Random.
So we could make a block craftery trapdoor, couldn't we? That looks like a grass block.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
You okay, Dari?
Do you want me to give you the bits for like the chimney and stuff, and I'll go and make the trapdoor?
Give me the pump, and I can put the pump here, and then we'll just put the
because it can always go here as well.
Actually, we don't. Yeah, the pump, and then we can put the.
Okay, God. What I'll do, I'll put all of the bits for it are in the Bob Drops chest.
Okay.
Or do you want me to bring it to you?
I can get it. Okay. So I need the brick pump and the lever.
You're getting sick of zombie noises then, Dari?
Yes.
Yes.
They were right underneath me.
What's the point? Could we put the filter so we're not above ground? Could we put it in this level? Is that what you were saying, Viking?
Yeah.
Actually, we could move it over a bit because we got the pump, and then we can slide it over a couple of blocks to the left or the right.
Does that filter have to be on ground, or can it be in like the little room?
It can be above. It can, as long as it can have access to something above it. So if something builds up, it needs to release the pollution.
So that's going to build up in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I wonder whether we bring it up under the floor here and run it out this way so it's not right in front of the door, because otherwise we're going to have a big chimney going up through here. We might be able to hide it behind the wall here, but it just depends where that comes out.
Let's have a look. What's your coordinates there, Lady Random?
Well, where if I stand in this hole that we dug out, 381, 103.
Okay, and then where was you thinking about running it to?
And if we run it to, I'm just going to take this dirt out for a second, just because we're going to need to go back 2 blocks, so it's behind this wall. 388, 103.
Behind the cactus in Dari's desert bit. Where would you have it come out, Dari?
I don't mind where it comes out as long as it's not like in my base.
Well, do you know your desert bit of your where you're growing your fruits?
Yeah.
Behind what would be behind one of your cactus.
Is it going to be kind of like a chimney, so that it's like?
What I'm going to try and do, if we can, is we'll put the filter with a trapdoor above it. But I'm going to try and see if we can make a blockcraftery trapdoor that we can colour to look like sand, so it's not going to be visible, but we just know it's there. So
but then we need kind of a chamber beneath that trapdoor. It has to have some place for it to go. If the trapdoor is directly on top of the filter, it probably won't work.
Yeah, but we can bring the filter up sort of so far so it's a little bit below ground, couldn't we?
Yeah, but then
then a trap.
Yeah.
And then a trapdoor, or would that not work?
Well, we could just put the filter ground level and just know that it's there, and it might not look absolutely pretty, but it's functional. It's better than blowing.
You can't make a block craftery trapdoor. So it might just be the diamond block thing, diamond filter in the desert bit.
And then a space, and then the trapdoor.
But you can't make a trapdoor.
You can't. Oh, okay.
No.
No, just put the filter at ground level, and then dig straight down, and then just attach to, and then we'll put the chimneys onto the. Well, the chimneys probably need to go above the pump here, which I set in the center, which is right in front of your area going down.
Okay.
Or could we run the vents out of the pump and run them along to this spot?
I don't think. I think it needs to come directly up from the pump because it just travels upward. Unless I move the pump over.
Yeah, it might be worth moving the pump over if we can to 388.
388.
And run vents to 388. Well, 388 103 is where we are, and then we can run the chimney
where
up.
I am is where that pump was.
Yeah.
Hang on, can I put it at 388? No, 385 is the furthest over I can go. Otherwise, we're in the wall. 385 in that direction, or this one over here is 377.
Yeah.
Still in the middle of this bit, aren't we?
Mm.
That's what I was trying to avoid, was coming up in this
and we could
underground.
Possibly move to like 105, 106. If you want to do that, we can move the vents over a bit.
That's right in the doorway to Dari's other bit.
Okay. So
could just run the chimney straight up and have the filter at the top.
Yeah.
Because this here is not a. I don't think it'll be.
All right. So stay at 381 then.
Yeah.
381, 103. Okay. Dig straight down, and you should get to the pump. And then just stack the chimneys on top of that, and then put the filter at the top.
I'm on the pump.
Okay.
I haven't got anything.
You don't have any chimneys? Okay.
No.
Hang on, I'll get you some here in a minute.
I'll come down again.
All right, I'm just trying to.
They're going to both have to jump at the same time.
We do that. Hey, pushing me for.
Oh! Hello, lots of water.
Yeah, I had to reset the water, so.
Right, chimneys. Do you want brick or do you want sandstone?
It don't matter. They're going to be underground. So.
Brick would probably look better in the ground, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's all dirt and stuff.
And I'll grab the filter as well. Just because it'll Oh, rubbish. Right. There we go. We can get out the hole now.
That doesn't look too bad, does it? Because it might not happen all the time.
No.
No. Okay. I see.
Dari, would you like to come and observe this?
Just make sure you're okay with it.
Because Lady Random did it.
We
Or Lady
could
Random style.
make the chimneys out of logs.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, let me have a look.
Dari's coming over. Look at her running.
That would look better if it. You can make them out of dirt.
Yeah. Make them out of dirt.
And then down here.
Coarse dirt.
Maybe not logs.
Brown concrete. Glass.
Glass.
Well, I can
Glass
always-
might be interesting.
That might be interesting, but I can always cover this with log.
Oh, some.
Going up.
Yeah.
Oh, which is a bit.
Chisel and bits it. If we want to.
There's not a wooden.
Nah.
Is that okay, Dari?
Yeah,
She's like, yeah.
if it works.
Yeah. I just don't want this thing blowing
It
up
won't.
on
It
us.
won't. Yeah. It won't.
Yeah.
No.
It won't blow the build up, and that's the most important thing. And like I said, if we can make it. Oh, there's rainbow bricks.
No.
No, put it down. Step away from it.
What, rainbow bricks?
Yeah.
Do you not want rainbow bricks?
No.
Okay.
Set the world back to have mobs in it now, people, so be
Okay.
careful.
That is kind of cool. How do you make rainbow bricks? Ceramics,
It's
porcelain bricks, red, green, and blue.
porcelain bricks and dye. That's it. Right. Okay. The engine shed is being made out of rainbow bricks. I might just go and build a unicorn out of rainbow bricks somewhere in the corner. Now I know they exist, I have to build with them.
You can build yourself a little hovel.
I will do. I'll just have a little house that's rainbow bricks. So yeah, it's not beautiful that, but we could probably do something. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how we can make that prettier safely.
Green carpet, maybe. I don't know. But then we might not be able to get in the door.
Yeah.
I just don't know if.
I mean, if it's
it
not
would probably. Oh yeah. Well.
it's not going to make it look ugly down here if we can build round it.
I'll have a look at chiseling bits in it up with log.
Yeah.
That parrot is now making blaze noises just for the fun of it.
Oh, okay.
Why not? Looking good.
Oh.
Right, I can now take F3 off.
Oh, you know what? I left the stupid chisel and light inside the spawner.
We'll fix it later. It's spawning stuff. So.
Just go into creative or and break that.
I'm down here now. I'll get rid of it.
All right. There's just one bit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine.
All right.
I know you didn't mean to do it.
Like I didn't mean to break the server this week.
You didn't break it.
Breaking stuff. It's normally me who kind of like gets rid of all of our biodiesel and.
Oh well.
And this would be absolute dirt immersive, would it? Without.
We're gonna have a bit of dirt.
Absolutely. Wouldn't be us if we didn't.
All right, so we got some treated wood here.
Okay, so what else do we need? I've got some gravel.
Okay, gravel. We got the steel in the system. We may as well dump it all in there.
Yeah. Filters away.
And I figured out how to use the track template. If you point at the ground, it's just going to lay the track. You kind of have to point out in front of you.
Oh,
to
right,
set the
got you.
settings. It's,
And that's to change it to being. I've gone the wrong way again.
Yeah.
To be thingy, isn't it?
Yeah, so you can see.
Oh no!
What's up?
Dari's dropped out.
Yeah, she's having to pop off for a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, oh no, where's she gone?
Steel into the system.
I'm trying to go up a ladder, which is nowhere further to go up. Not going to work. Oak.
Okay, steel.
I'm just looking forward to blowing the whistle and putting villagers on the train.
Yeah, the fun part's going to be figuring out the layout. The problem, too, is that you got to be careful. You can't, like, slope up one block very easily. The trains just won't climb it.
No, because it's the gradient, isn't it? Is
Right.
for every 10 we should go up 1 or something like that.
No,
Maybe
it's
more
with
than that,
standard gauge 50.
50 before. Okay, I'm thinking. Am I maybe thinking of the Minecraft gate?
Yeah, if you're doing narrow gauge, it's 20, but standard gauge, if you need to go up an elevation of 1 block, you have to have a track length of 50. So,
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, so the fun part, I want to make a tunnel through that mountain there.
Yes.
In order to get to the station.
Hey, we've got drills. We could build a beautiful brick
yeah.
or stone tunnel through there, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyways, I put some steel in the system, so we should be able to.
Do you want me to cast some more rails?
Yeah, cast some rails. We need to figure out.
I know how to do this.
How coming out of this is going to.
We need to make a turn to get round to the station, don't we?
Yeah, or
put a turntable in.
We could put a switch. Maybe combine these two together in a switch or something.
Yeah, that's an option.
And
how much of this do you want me to cast?
I put in 3 stacks. Well, this is from 60 blocks or 60 ingots. This much rail. We're gonna need a ton.
Yeah.
But
I've covered that with wood, by the way.
If you want to start working on an engine, we could.
Probably not going to have time today, but
okay. So next week,
about 10 minutes. But yeah, start working on a loco.
Okay. We'll just have to get some steel built up to do it.
I'll try and get on and do some mining. We've got a bank holiday this weekend here, so it means we have an extra
Memorial Day, for us. So
the only issue is garage doors only comes in that white like we got on the barn. So
you can make them super wide. I thought you could make them.
Oh no, I can make them as wide as I want, but then it can be white.
Oh, white. Oh, white. That's white is fine.
Everyone's just watching steel go up there.
She's casting rails.
I'm casting rails, yeah. Look. Do you want to see the size of my rails?
I need an adult.
Turn around.
You can't say that!
Look, look.
Ow.
I've
You,
got...
you do you.
Right, shall I do 10 for the minute?
Yeah,
That'll give us 100 segments.
Yeah, 100 segments. I threw all the treated wood in the system. Okay.
I think you can load this in, can't you? You can just put it...
Yeah, there's a way. I know that you can output this into a chest. You have to put a hopper underneath one of the corners. And then you can output it. I'm not... you might be able to do the same thing with loading it from above.
Yeah. So otherwise you're kind of like running up and down putting stuff in. So maybe if you have like a extractory thing.
Yeah. Or I can just grab them out of this side.
Yeah, I'll keep whacking them in. It doesn't matter where you stand, actually.
Actually, I think you're picking them up over there.
Pick them up. Yeah, you can pick them up anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I've got a stack and 6, so 70.
I've got 30.
So there's 100.
All right, so let me do this. I'm going to give you the track blueprint.
Oh no, responsibility. Oh.
Okay, so
Right, so I need some treated wood, don't I?
Here's a little bit. I've got like 64. That'll at least get you started. And then you should be able to
just butt it straight up with this, shouldn't I?
Yep, but if you point out in front of you, you can set the length of it. Okay, a gap at the bottom. Okay, that's fine.
Because I weren't sure if this is gonna.
Well, actually, the trains can skip a gap, so it's not that big of a deal.
So point out in front. Do I need to hold?
And then you right click on it, and then that'll open up the UI,
so
you can set it to
whichever length you want.
Yeah, how long you want it, whether you want it to curve.
So I don't want to put a rail bed in at the moment while we're in here.
Right, we'll put the rail bed down once we're past.
Once it's outside. Yeah.
So maybe do the 10, and that'll get us, I think, to the end of the gravel
it's just
here.
outside, isn't it? Yeah. So if I just
okay, now we need one more. So
one off.
One off. Unless you want to pick it up.
Shall I place that with rail bed? With gravel?
No, because I think it'll replace the concrete.
Okay.
And we don't want to do that. So, now pick this up, and then we'll put down some gravel in here, and then replace it. And then you can switch to, because I think if I break that out, it's going to knock the track out, right?
No, I dug under it earlier. I think.
Okay, you just got to be careful not to hit the track.
Yeah, I think oh no, it does do it.
Okay.
Closed. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, it won't close all the way down with the rails.
Oh no, I made sure it was. There's a gap at the bottom of both one. Put a gap there. For some reason it.
Okay, we need the gravel over here. Okay, and now we should be able to extend out of the building.
So we go.
There's a lever on the inside of these as well, so you can lock yourselves in. Just so you know.
There we go.
All right. So now if you switch it over to gravel rail bed, you should be able to...
Rail bed. Gravel. And that's it, isn't it? Should I just keep it at 10 lengths of 10 at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
look
then,
at that.
And then when you line it up...
Oh,
okay, you see it kind of does it above the ground, but that's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah, because we can't, where we've gone over, we can't change it unless we reduce the length of the track, maybe.
Well, that's not too bad because it's you coming out of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we could technically, if we wanted to, reduce the length of the track by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
By 5 to halve it,
So,
and then make...
And then go out from there if you want to do it that way.
Do one with it.
Yeah,
and we're going to have a little lip going out of here, aren't we? But
yeah.
That's not a biggie. So if we took back this bit of track, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the door closes.
And we'll need to lay...
Yeah, change it to
5
without a rail
5
bed.
without rail bed. Look at us doing maths and everything.
So let me pop this one up here.
So that will take that to there. Oh, why have you laid it all the way along? I made that 5 and it didn't make it 5.
I wonder if 10's a minimum.
I think it might be.
Oh, okay, well, no big deal.
Well, I think we're just going to have to suck it up on that. It's fine. I think that looks quite cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. There you go. Here's some more rail for you. Treated wood.
Right. Which way do you want me to take it? Just keep going straight.
Let's maybe if we can put a switch in, and then we can connect the two somehow.
Type. Turn. Switch. There we go. What do we want? A 90-degree turn on it, or less than that? 45.
Yeah, I think we can probably do like a 22, maybe even, or
22-degree turn. 22.5 we've got.
Yeah, let's just try that and attach it to one of these and see what it looks like.
Do we want it going to the left or the right?
Well, it depends on which one we're going to do. So we kind of want it to merge the two tracks into one, right?
So this one will need to be going that way like that. I haven't put track bed on it. It was just to like lay it down.
I'm thinking it's either that or we have a curve, but I don't know how much of a...
Because we might be able to do it that we get it. Sunny. That way. But that's not necessarily going to link into the track, is it? We might have to do a...
Well, what we could do too is we could make a curve, and when the if we take this up, and just to show you, select a straight track, and then try placing it at an angle over one of these, and you'll see that it kind of connects, does its own thing.
At an angle.
Yeah, like come across this, like here, just for demonstration purpose.
For a straight one, you want me to put it across?
Yes, like stand here and then point it towards the mountain there so that the track actually comes across this one. See how it makes the...
Okay. Oh, it's like the crossover, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
we could, if we were to do like a curve or something, maybe we could cross it over or something.
That could work, couldn't it? I think I'm going to have to jump off because it's come
Okay.
up 6:30.
All right. So let's.
Do you want me to pick that up?
Yeah, pick it up, and then we can play with this during the week if you want to try to
Sounds
think
good to me.
about that and however you want to do it. And
Shall I put all the Valve stuff into this chest over here for the minute then?
yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
So there's a switch on the outside which opens both doors,
Oh, okay.
and then when you're on the inside, you can close like one or the other,
Oh, okay.
and then you can open it from the inside as well. You can't close them both from the inside because it messes it up.
Okay.
But yeah, it works.
To know. Right, I'm just getting taken
I
off.
don't know. It works. You fiddle with it, and you'll just be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless, of course,
I've tried putting
unless you
dye
get
on it.
a baby zombie. But
Yeah.
One of them crab things.
oh yeah. Well, we could
Well, can we
probably
put one of
put
these cobbles?
a half
put
slab
something
or something there,
Yeah.
I'd say maybe a cobblestone here because it's
or
like this one here.
or the stair.
Yeah, stair or something.
Yeah.
You could put stairs round this, couldn't you? Round the
Yeah.
pillar.
Yep.
On each side. Frame it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I can play with that this week.
Okay, so there we go. There's been some digging. There's been some trying to make sure that our mob spawner doesn't blow up. We made some rail. We've got power. We've got a lot done today.
Yeah.
We have.
And
Got a
oil.
whole lot.
Dari's been building.
And oil. And built a pump jack. So yeah, we've been quite productive, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Dari had to leave us a few minutes ago, so she's not with us to say goodbye to you all, but I'm sure she sends lots of love. But that's it for now. That's all from me, Lady Random.
Desert Rat.
Viking Gaming, and we'll say bye from Dariana as well.
Bye for Dari.
Bye for
See you soon.
All right.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.